Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, A Tray You More. It's your girl, Kat, and I am back with another video. I am a living vessel for God, so I am here to give some enlightenment to someone who might just need some, just period, okay? If this your vibe, then this your tribe. Please hit the like and subscribe button, cause your girl will greatly appreciate it, y'all, okay? So let's jump into it. So talk that talk. Right now, I'm gonna be talking about, the narcissist that was in my life. You feel me? And how I didn't always know it was a narcissist, and just something to look out for because someone helped me look out for that. Well, not look out for it, someone helped me recognize it. Okay, so I was with someone for a while. At least I thought I was. Okay, and things were always just like kind of crazy, and I wasn't understanding why. So one day, I'm working at the pizza place downtown. I'm talking to one of my friends in there, and I'm talking to her about my situations, and I'm just not understanding what's going on at all, y'all. So she told me, she was like, you know what you need to look up? You need to look up the term narcissist, narc. She said, because it sounds like that's what you're dealing with. And I'm like, what? And I had no clue what it was. You feel me? I'm like, I never heard of it, nothing. So I'm like, okay. So I look it up. I don't even know why I didn't look it up before this video so I could have explained. But I looked it up, and sure enough, that's what it was. So I was like, wow, like I never would have known this was a word for this. Like just period, okay? So that was that. You feel me? I dealt with it the best way I can, you feel me? Even though I knew what it was, I still didn't know how to react. So whatever, because life goes on. And so now I'm on YouTube more, and I was never on YouTube this much. So I'm on YouTube, and I run across a dude on YouTube. I think it's Mental Healness. He's actually a diagnosed narcissist. You feel me? So he give examples of narcs in your life. You feel me? So I was listening to him one day, and he was like, if you listen closely, our narcissists will tell you who they are at the beginning. So I took that and I started thinking, but I was talking to God as well, you feel me? I was like, God, like, what kind of sign could I have had to let me know that I was going to be, excuse me, what kind of sign could I have had to let me know that I was going to be dealing with this? Because I didn't remember no signs, you feel me? Because at first, I thought it was all good, you feel me? I thought everything was great, so I'm like, I couldn't have got no sign. Like, I couldn't have got no sign. So one day I'm in the kitchen just washing dishes. God give it to me, y'all. So at that time when I met the person in my life, I had a rainback tone. And y'all know that's when rainback tones was hot. You feel me? So I had a rainback tone, and it was John B. They don't know. And the part that was on there, that I'm a selfish man, I want my cake and eat it too. First off, as you know, I was younger, but I was kind of older at the same time. But I was actually like 18, still old enough. But I had no clue what John B was saying, and never ever did I look it up neither. So I never knew that he was saying that I'm a selfish man. I watermelon that part. That I'm a selfish man, you need it too. Sound like I said it, so whatever. So I meet him, and one day he calls me, and this is early on when we first started, talking to each other. And he started singing my rainback tone. And he was the first person I ever heard say those words out loud the correct way. That's so embarrassing, but he was the first person I ever heard say those words out loud the correct way. And he was like, that I'm a selfish man, I want my cake and eat it too. And that's what God put into my head. You feel me? At the beginning, those were the exact words that he gave me. That I'm a selfish man, I want my cake and eat it too. So that right there was my sign letting me know that everything that I've been through, He did say it at the beginning. You feel me? So I just want to encourage people, like, if you're dealing with someone like that in your life, pay attention. You feel me? And if you're still dealing with them, like if you're still connected to someone like that, take a step back and ask God to, talk to you, like, what could have, like, what's the one thing that you could have listened to a little bit more at the beginning of the relationship that would have let you know what you were going to be dealing with? Because I didn't even think there was a sign for me until God gave it to me. And I'm like, wow, wow. So it's just real, okay? And I just come on here to say that so you guys, like, don't be afraid to notice these things. Don't be afraid to go to God and ask for help with these kind of things. He will guide you, okay? He will give it to you, just period. Okay, so I honestly just want to share that because it's real, and I know someone else out there might be dealing with this. You feel me? Just take the time for yourself and really you just think about it. Like, what sign could have seen, or something that you could have heard that would have let you know what you were dealing with. Okay, just period, y'all. And that's it, really. Okay, so I thank y'all for vibing with me. You already know. I hope I was able to help somebody with this because we know now, we grow now. We just take this and keep it pushing. You feel me? Just period. We are the fearless love warriors because we stand 10 toes down in God. Because with the love of God, baby, you can do anything, and that's just period, okay? I thank y'all for vibing with me. If this your vibe, then this your tribe. Please hit the like and subscribe button because your girl will greatly appreciate it, okay? So until next time, peace.